Have you ever had that moment when you're alone with your thoughts and it hits you like a ton of bricks? You've been living a life that looks good on paper, but deep down something's off. You've checked the boxes, job, relationships, status, but there's a restless feeling, a gnawing inside that something's missing. The worst part, you can't remember when it started. It feels like you're just going through the motions. The Stoics warned us about this. Your thoughts might be telling you something isn't right, yet you keep putting it off. But what if later never comes? What if today is the moment you stop pretending and start asking the questions that truly matter? Let's dive in. 1. Am I living for myself or for others' approval? How many times this week have you said yes to something you didn't want to do? We often ignore our own needs to meet others' expectations. Marcus Aurelius said, "We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Are you making decisions based on what truly makes you happy, or just playing a role? Every time you live for someone else's approval, you lose a little piece of yourself. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to choose your own path. 2. What am I avoiding facing right now? That uncomfortable truth hanging in the back of your mind. You push it away, telling yourself you'll deal with it later. But avoidance doesn't make it vanish. It amplifies it. Seneca reminded us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The stories we tell ourselves are often worse than the truth. What are you avoiding? A conversation? A decision? A change? Avoiding it only gives it more power. Face it and feel the weight lift. 3. What would I do if fear wasn't holding me back? Fear is the invisible force that keeps you stuck. It whispers you're not good enough, convincing you to play small. But fear doesn't protect you, it limits you. Carl Jung called fear the greatest of all enemies. What would you do if fear wasn't in control? Would you start that business? Speak up, pursue that passion. The only way to break free is to take action despite the fear. Each time you do, you take back your power. 4. What permission am I waiting for? We often wait for the perfect moment, the right circumstances, for someone to give us the green light, but no one is coming to grant you permission to live your life. Waiting for approval is a form of procrastination. The truth is, you're in charge. You have everything you need to start. The perfect moment is now. Stop waiting. Start where you are. Use what you have. The only permission you need is your own. 5. If today were my last, would I be proud of how I lived? This is the ultimate question. If today were your last, would you look back with pride or regret? Would you be satisfied with the person you've become? We postpone our happiness and passions, thinking we have more time, but time is never guaranteed. Live each day as if it could be your last. Align your actions with the life you want. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Make today count. Life isn't about just surviving, it's about living with meaning. These questions are your starting point. Your journey to a more intentional life begins now. If this resonated, subscribe for more. Thank you for being part of this journey.